A day after Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath met a 12-year-old girl who was allegedly raped by two men in Ayodhya, the district administration has begun its crackdown on the main accused in the case. Bakery of accused SP leader Mohit Khan has been demolished, with authorities saying it was illegally built on the pond land. Following Chief Minister's intervention, Assistant Food Commissioner Manik Chand Singh conducted a raid at Mohit Khan's bakery. And during the raid, samples of food products being made in the bakery were taken. The bakery was subsequently sealed. Remember, bakery owner Mohit Khan and his employee Raju Khan were arrested from the Purakalandar area in connection with this case, the rape case, on the 30th of July.
लगभग मोहित खान की जो ये बेकरी थी उसको पूर्ण रूप से गिरा दिया गया है, जमींदोज कर दिया गया है। यहाँ पे समस्त अधिकारी मौजूद है, विकास प्राधिकरण मौजूद है। आप देख सकते हैं किस तरीके से यहाँ पे उसकी जो अवैध संपत्ति थी उसको गिराया जा रहा है। सरकार ने ये एक मैसेज दिया है कि जो भी अपराध करेगा उसको बख्शा नहीं जाएगा। ये उसकी जीती जागती मिसाल है। ये मोहित खान ने एक 12 वर्षीय बालिका के साथ जो है बलात्कार किया था, रेप किया था, जिसको लेकर मुख्यमंत्री काम तो किए, लेकिन उसके बाद उसकी जो संपत्ति थी उसको बुलडोजर लगाकर पूर्ण रूप से गिराने का कार्य किया जा रहा है। ये बुलडोजर यहाँ पे चल रहा है और लगभग उसकी संपत्ति कुछ ही देर में सारी बिल्डिंग गिरा के जमींदोज कर दिया जाएगा। और सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कि यहाँ जो स्थानीय लोग हैं उनका भी ये कहना है कि ये कई बार यहाँ के जो मामले होते थे वो दबा दिए जाते थे। पहली बार योगी सरकार में इस तरीके के मामले को लेकर सख्ती की गई है और मोहित खान को जेल भेजा गया है और उसको उसी भाषा में जवाब दिया गया है जिस तरीके से उसने गहन अपराध किया है। अभी तक समाजवादी पार्टी की तरफ से कोई भी नेता इस पर कोई भी प्रतिक्रिया नहीं जाहिर किया है। फैजाबाद के सांसद अवधेश प्रसाद का सबसे खास व्यक्ति मोहित खान है, जो लगातार यहाँ पे अपराध करता चला आ रहा था, लेकिन लोगों द्वारा बताया गया कि हर बार इसके अपराधों को दबा दिया जाता था। ये पहली बार है कि योगी सरकार में इसके ऊपर सख्त कार्रवाई की जा रही है और उसी का परिणाम आप देख सकते हैं कि ये बुलडोजर लगाकर यहाँ पर सख्ती से उसकी जो बेकरी है जहाँ पे वो गलत कार्य करता था और छोटे बच्चों से काम कराता था, अवैध रूप से उनको रखता था, उसकी इस संपत्ति को जमींदोज करने का कार्य उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार करवा रही है।
Now, the Samajwadi Party has slammed the bulldozer action and asked why bulldozer is not used against people associated with the BJP when their name comes up in different cases.
समाजवादी पार्टी कभी भी, चाहे वो बुलडोजर कहीं भी चले, वो न्याय का प्रतीक नहीं हो सकता। बुलडोजर अकबर नगर भी चला था। बुलडोजर वहां नहीं चलता है जहां भारतीय जनता पार्टी से जुड़े लोग होते हैं। क्या कभी किसी की पैमाइश की गई जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी से जुड़ा हुआ है? भारतीय जनता पार्टी का आईटी सेल के जो सदस्य थे, जो बीएचयू के थे, क्या उनके घर की पैमाइश की गई है? अभी बंथरा में एक घटना हो गई थी कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लोगों के दबाव में मुकदमा नहीं लिखा जा रहा था हत्या का। समाजवादी पार्टी का प्रतिनिधि मंडल गया, समाजवादी पार्टी ने वहां पे जब प्रदर्शन किया, फिर मुकदमा लिखा जाता है, कार्रवाई होती। क्या किसी की पैमाइश थी? देखिए, जब घटना हो जाए फिर किसी के घर की पैमाइश की जाए तो सवाल उठते हैं।
Meanwhile, a case has been registered against the president of Bhadarsa Nagar Panchayat and two Samajwadi Party functionaries for allegedly threatening the family of the rape victim to settle the case. Ram Sevak Das, a resident of Bharat Kund Pipra, registered the case. He alleged that Mohammad Rashid, Samajwadi Party leader Jai Singh Rana and another person reached the district women's hospital and pressured the victim's family to settle the case. Politics has controversy. This issue is turning into a massive controversy, with the BJP upping the ante against Samajwadi Party. A BJP delegation led by Rajya Sabha MP Baburam Nishad will be visiting Ayodhya tomorrow. The delegation will meet victims' family and submit a report of the entire case to the party leadership. Before BJP delegations visit, Nishad party chief and UP Minister Sanjay Nishad met the victim in the hospital today. Slamming Samajwadi Party, he said their PDA pitch is false and hollow. It has failed, as the party has taken no action against the Samajwadi Party leader.
अखिलेश का पीडीए आज यहाँ झूठा है और हम निषाद समुदाय का नेतृत्व करते हैं। निषाद अति पिछड़ा है और अनुसूचित भी है। ऐसे में महिला अबला भी है और महिला हमारे यहाँ पूजनीय है, उसके साथ अत्याचार हो और पीडीए का नारा देने वाले और अयोध्या में जीत का पीठ थपथपाने वाले लगता है कि इन अपराधियों के सहारे उनकी जीत हुई है। अपराधियों को बचाने के लिए आज सपा और कांग्रेस जो पीडीए का नारा देने वाली है उनका मुंह नहीं खुल रहा है। अपराधी को बचा रहे हैं, न पार्टी से निकाल रहे हैं, न तो उसके खिलाफ कोई बयान दे रहे हैं।
As the BJP stepped up the attack, Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav took to Twitter, to social media X, to say that DNA test of the accused should be done and punishment should be given as per law. But he went on to add that if the allegations are proven to be false, then the government officials involved shouldn't be spared either. Akhilesh did not specifically mention which case he was referring to and what added to the confusion, what the multiple edits he made to the social media post. He first posted it without any reference to any case and then edited it to add a snapshot of a news report on an incident which happened in Jaunpur. Minutes later, Akhilesh removed the Jaunpur incident snapshot from his post. Samajwadi Party MP from Faizabad, the Lok Sabha constituency under which Ayodhya falls, Avadesh Prasad, however, backed Akhilesh and said DNA tests should be conducted so that innocents are not framed. On his pictures with the main accused Mohit Khan doing the round on the internet, the Samajwadi Party legislator said BJP shouldn't play politics on the photos as thousands of people come to him and click selfies.
आज अफसोस के साथ कहना पड़ रहा है कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी इस पर राजनीति कर रही है। जो भी दोषी है उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाए, इनोसेंट को फंसाया न जाए और इसको और अच्छा आने के लिए डीएनए टेस्ट लगा लिया जाए। जहां तक तस्वीर का सवाल है, हम लोग राजनीति करते हैं। चुनाव जीतने के बाद और चुनाव दरमियान में लाखों लाख लोगों ने हमारे पास वो खिंचाया। यहाँ तक सेल्फी लेते हैं, लड़के जो हैं सेल्फी ले लेते हैं। और मैं दिल्ली में जब से हूँ, रोजाना आप आकर देखो, कम से कम 500 लोग फोटो खिंचाते हैं। फोटो का ये सवाल है तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी को इस तरह की राजनीति करना नहीं चाहिए और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को पीड़िता के साथ न्याय करना चाहिए। यहाँ तक आपने कहा कि फोटो का सवाल है जी, देखिए राजनीति जो करते हैं हिंदुस्तान में, कोई ऐसा बड़ा से बड़ा नेता नहीं बचेगा जिसका कोई फोटो ना। हम राजनीति करते हैं, चुनाव लड़ते हैं, ठीक है। चुनाव के दरमियान में कम से कम लाखों लोगों ने मेरा फोटो लिया जी। चुनाव जीतने के बाद मेरे घर पर 50,000 की भीड़ आई। तमाम लोगों ने बुक्के देते हुए फोटो खिंचाया। कुछ लोगों ने कहा मेरे कंधे पे हाथ रख दिए, कुछ ने कहा मेरे सिर पे हाथ दे दिए। और लगातार जब से हम दिल्ली में हैं, आप मेरे साथ चलो, रोजाना कम से कम 200 लोग, कोई मुरादाबाद से आ रहा है, कोई बिहार से आ रहा है, कोई हरियाणा से आ रहा है, कोई दिल्ली से आ रहा है, कोई महाराष्ट्र से आ रहा है, कोई कहाँ से आ रहा है, समझ गए, और फोटो खिंचाते हैं। अच्छा।
BJP, however, hit back at Samajwadi Party's DNA test demand, with party spokesperson Rakesh Tripathi calling Akhilesh's remark insensitive. Taking to X, he said asking for DNA test in every case of rape and posing questions to the victim is like rubbing salt on her wounds. Tripathi added that Akhilesh's comments have exposed the DNA of Samajwadi Party. Also referring to Mulayam Singh Yadav's old "boys make mistakes" comment, Tripathi said that mistakes become very small if the accused belongs to a particular community and is a party functionary as well. You also have BSP chief Mayawati responding to this, slamming Samajwadi Party, asking how many DNA tests did it conduct against such accused when it was in power in Uttar Pradesh. Let's open this up and go across to our guests. We're joined by Sharad Trivedi, BJP spokesperson. We have Tariq Khan as well on the broadcast, Samajwadi Party spokesperson. Tariq Khan, both the Bharatiya Janata Party and the BSP are hitting out at your party. BJP is saying your PDA formula has failed. It has exposed the party's mindset. And Mayawati also responding is questioning how many times were DNA tests conducted when such cases came to fore in your regime?
Remind me our statement when we try to shield or cover that accused that he is not guilty. Remind me the time when our party leader or our head has said these type of things. What he is saying, there should be transparency, and if anybody who is guilty and is accused of guilty is asking for transparency, or a political leader is saying that there should be a DNA test, what is wrong in that? And there should be a strict action taken against the culprit and the rapist in all the cases. We'll not will not do whatever like BJP. I can remind 100 of their rapists as Banaras and many more. But
Tariq Khan, since you want reminders, BJP already is reminding that ladkon se galati ho jati is a statement that came in from one of the stalwarts of your party only.
Why did BJP have gone to give him Padma Vibhushan, the second highest honorary award to Netaji? What was the reason behind that? Did we really ask BJP to do so? Did we really bet in front of BJP? Now, what they are doing, what is the reason to make, in each and every case, he try to involve Netaji. He's no more, and he's very respectful to us. You'll give me time.
Okay, you're saying you're not giving the benefit of doubt. Are you saying you're not giving the benefit of doubt just because this individual is a party functionary?
Nothing. We'll take action as well. Today, a press conference had been taken out by our local leader, and we'll take strict action. Pawan Singh has explained each and everything.
Okay. Sharath Trivedi respond because Tariq Khan says we will take action. And all Akhilesh Yadav and Avdesh Prasad are asking is to be absolutely sure. Akhilesh Yadav is also saying, what if the DNA test fails? What if it's proven that the officials are wrong? Then will you take action against the officials?
Swati, the insensitivity of the Samajwadi Party is very apparent that it has been 24 hours since this incident has come to light. Government has taken immediate action. The officers have been suspended. The person has been arrested. His house has been bulldozed. And the entire forensic labs are already out there to make full investigation of the case and come out with the truth. The bare minimum that Samajwadi Party could have done was to suspend this person who's been accused of rape. This was going on for a couple of months. He was blackmailing them. He had recorded videos of the rapes and he was blackmailing these people. And it was 2 months when this pregnancy was confirmed of this poor girl. Then this then the story came out. And they should have just bare minimum suspended the person from their Samajwadi Party. The issue is that the Samajwadi Party is synonymous with crime. You take the name of Samajwadi Party and the people shudder in Uttar Pradesh that the kind of the mess the Uttar Pradesh was, the rampant crime, the illegal occupation. We have taken 9,000 crores worth of land, under which government land which was under illegal occupation. What was happening with Azam Khan's university? It was constructed on government land.
Okay. So while you're highlighting all the cases that you're saying are misdeeds of the Samajwadi Party, I want to go back to Tariq Khan very quickly. Tariq Khan, so the allegation is not only did you not take any action against the main accused, who is also your party functionary, but there are also reports coming in of a case being registered against individuals. One of them is Samajwadi Party leader Jai Singh Rana, and the allegation is that he along with others reached the district women's hospital and pressurized the victim's family to settle the case. So not only giving the benefit of doubt, seeking DNA tests, but then there are individuals of your party who are pressurizing the family of the victim. How do you respond to that?
Today, Pawan Pandey, our leader from Ayodhya, has clarified that no leader, and he has given proof of the video footage of the camera over there in the hospital, and there was no Samajwadi Party leaders like you named them has met those victims. So it has already clarified that, and he has given proof. I have that full video in my mobile. Give me your number or your coordinate.
Okay, so you're saying that was
I'll send to them.
Fake. What you're saying is, are you saying these are baseless allegations? What about the case registered? That's a fake case as well. Is that your allegation that this is all being done deliberately?
That is the matter of investigation. Will not say that there should be any type of biasness. Strict action should be taken against this rapist. We are not trying to shield anything, but if there is an allegation that people from the Samajwadi Party met those accused family, and try to pressurize them to solve or settle the issue. So our party leaders from Ayodhya clarified this by the video footage. I have the
from Sharath Trivedi. Quick rebuttal from Sharath Trivedi.
Video that nobody from our party.
Okay, nobody from Samajwadi Party claims Tariq Khan has put any pressure on the family members, has threatened them. Sharath Trivedi, respond.
No, the matter is already out in the open that their senior members were going to meet these people, asking them to delete the video from their mobile phones. They wanted them to reduce or commute the issue before the police. Do not go to the police. Do not report it and get this matter sorted out of court. It was post the confirmation of pregnancy that this matter came to light and the action was taken. What I am insisting upon is not the matter is still an allegation. Let the investigation take place. But the bare minimum Samajwadi Party could have done was to suspend this man from this abomination from their Samajwadi Party. Not a single person.
Okay, before I wrap up, do respond to that one question, Tariq Khan. When will you take action? And now that there's so much of backlash, so much of noise in the media, the issue being raised, will you act now? Is that under pressure? And who was giving this long rope?
We are not going to do any type of whataboutery. Our supreme leader Akhilesh ji has taken the matter very seriously. We are in the process. We'll take all that necessary action against that person and who are involved. If possibly they are trying to pressurize that family, we'll take action against them as well.
But Sharath Trivedi seems to be asking why no action till now.
It will be.
Okay.
It will be.
Okay. So the response to that is that it will be taken. Now that there are questions being posed and there's pressure mounting in the Samajwadi Party, the leaders are talking about action. But the big question isn't it too late now? Sharath Trivedi and Tariq Khan, thank you very much for joining us on the debate.